No, I can see that. Whoa, I got chills.
Yeah, watch her.
No, I'm actually okay now.
Yeah,
But it was quite
it was
something.
rough.
Yeah. Lost my house, my business, everything.
Oh,
So this
well,
is.
I will bring my gun too. I will also bring my ammunition.
And are we rolling on that?
And we'll start now.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
We're ready.
Yes.
We're ready.
Yes.
So I will bring my gun too.
Yes, I will.
But
Just
you know
call
what I
me.
realized, Cheetah? Life goes on,
Brah.
and if we hold on to that, that's what makes us old.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
It
People
does.
don't realize that. And you might never get, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
or I messed up, or
Yeah.
I left because
And
of
sometimes you really don't need it.
you don't
When you
need it.
forgive,
Yes.
you
Because
are
forgiving
only
is for yourself.
taking
Yes.
you are only taking care of yourself.
Absolutely.
That brings tears to my eyes.
That's what I'm learning.
Because and it takes experience
Yep.
in order to learn. Unfortunately, you have to go through all of that
Hell.
horrible stuff
Yeah.
to learn. I'm in goose pimples now because it's the truth,
Yeah. It really is.
and the truth will seriously
set you free.
set you free.
See what I'm saying? Uh-oh, we're getting deep. Oh
It's the only way to be. Yeah, I don't want to just skim the surface.
No.
You know, I mean, I
You
think
said,
that,
I don't want to just skim the surface.
no. I mean, I always said, I don't want to die in a plie. Okay, I don't want to die in preparation for. I want to die full. I want to die at the extent of my level, the level that I'm in now. I want to. That's the way I want to. I don't want to say, well, I meant to do, or and I try desperately to clean up as I go along, so that I don't forget that that's undone. You know, and you have a nice clearer path, I think, if you don't have to clean up, you know. You try, and then you have room to love even more. You have room to live even more. You have room, because we never stop learning, do we? I mean, I think we're blessed to be dancers. I always said, if there's such a thing as coming back, you know, reincarnation, I think it would always be music. I think being a dancer is an extraordinary experience, an opportunity to be in touch with the atmosphere, in touch with the rhythm of life. Somebody did a sketch of me, and I'll never forget it. It's my favorite one, and there are arrows coming out of everywhere, and I said, what are the arrows? And he said, oh, it's the energy that I see around you. And that's what, because if I shoot it at you, you'll grab it and you'll give it back to me. Isn't that nice? We got
And scene.
it. You know?
When you said, I don't want to die in a plie.
No, because you know what that means. You know it's incomplete. And it's also an ugly position. I mean, we don't want to go squatting. We want to be graceful.
But you know what? A lot of times singers say, I don't want to die with the music still in me.
That's right. Yeah.
And until this moment, there was nothing that really resonated for a dancer in that sense.
Yeah.
So when you said, I don't want to die in a
It's the
plie,
same thing.
that resonates with me because I'm a dancer.
Yes, you
and
are. Yes, you're a beautiful dancer too. You're a complete,
God.
complete, and you're still dancing. Still.
BB and I talked about that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That this means so much to us.
Absolutely.
Just that.
That's right. That's right.
Just me. That's a whole show right there.
Oh, sure.
It's called Chicago. There we go.
Well, it's called,
Right?
it's called
It's
feminine.
called-
It's called
yes.
being in touch with your body. And to be in touch with your body is to be in touch with your soul. And that's what's important. I mean, we don't have
Okay,
to.
so-
that.
This Act 2 now what came about because they were doing a company in Chicago somewhere and I hadn't worked in a little while, and so I went to my agent and I said, I would really like to be seen for this.
Right.
And of course, the first thing BB said was, wait, you're asking to be seen for Chicago, and you've already done it for, 10 years? But
That's realistic. That's realistic. That's not your ego.
Right.
That is being realistic.
The process,
That
right?
is the
That's
way you
process.
should be. Yeah, unfortunately.
But my agent said to me, well, Brenda, they're going younger now. Well, Cheetah.
Did you slap him?
No. No. I was like, really? For Chicago, they're going younger now. So I said, okay, fine. But that was the first moment that age really made me go, whoa.
Yeah, it showed its face.
Yes. Did you have that kind of moment, or did you notice that you had that kind of moment?
No, I've been blessed enough to work with geniuses who know me and have actually molded me. They've made me who I am and what I am today. So they have gone along with Cheetah as she has, and so what's fascinating is when I did Spider-Woman, so a guy said to me in an interview, and I was with Brent Carver, who's just a genius and a prince, and the guy said, well, how does it feel being a fantasy at your age? And I went, everything about Betty went,
Oh my God.
and Brent went, what? I mean, he's the one that really did my reaction,
Right.
my internal reaction.
Right.
And so I of course had the right answer for him, but that was a moment. But then Florence Klotz, the costume designer, Terrence McNally, Hal Prince, of course Freddie and John, who are my soul. And Graziella, at that time, Graziella brought Rob Marshall in. But it was then, when I saw my figure from the back, because I really fit in those clothes. I was ready for those clothes. Wow. My person was ready for those clothes. And when I saw it, I went, oh, okay, that's who I am now. That's because I have a very young spirit.
Absolutely.
Yes. As do you.
Absolutely.
And I don't know what age is. I mean, I think it's a trick. I mean, I think it's somebody's playing around.
It's the devil.
It's the devil. I mean, if somebody told us we had to look a certain way, we had to act a certain way. No, we certainly do not. And Gary Christ said to me, the beautiful, beautiful Gary Christ, said after my first accident, he said, Cheetah, things are just going to be different. I said, no, they're not. With a knee accident, they're not going to be different. Well, they are. Every single day we get up, something is different.
Right.
But we just go along with it and we adjust, even, if it's a small adjustment. This was an accident. I can't remember whether it was the car accident where I've got 16 screws and 2 braces, or whether it was just a knee, But Gary said it's going to be different. He was absolutely right. But that difference is a reality, and if we accept the reality and work with it and let our energy take us along, then we're living it. We're living it. So somebody says you're whatever age I am, I can't even get it up. I have to slap my head for it to come out of my mouth. I don't know what that is. And I am adjusting what I wanted to say with Mabel Mercer. I will never forget seeing the great Mabel Mercer many years ago. And I said, please God, when I'm her age, which I probably am now, let me be able to gracefully interpret and sing and adjust to that time of my life. so that I can still do what I need to do with Brenda. I mean, I'm not bad I'm a very good mother, and I think I was a very good wife, even though I'm divorced, and all of that, but I really belong in the theater. You know what I mean?
I know that feeling.
I seriously respect the housewives in the world. Seriously
It's
respect
even hard
them.
for us to play housewives.
Yeah. I live there, really chic and gorgeous.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
we're big now.
Like the housewives back in the 50s. And
Oh, yeah.
that used to wear the little mules
Oh,
and
yeah.
the little dresses.
That style.
That we can do.
Totally.
That we can do.
Totally. But I do remember saying, let me be like, so I think if we move along and and accept what our spirit feels and not try to fight the age, fight it, because I said to Lisa, my daughter, I said, Lisa, please let me know if my skirt gets too short, if my makeup gets a little big.
Right.
I said, if I start to get out of hand, would you please let me know?
Reel me back in.
Yeah, reel me back in.
Oh my God.
Because you never know.
God. That's so